Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm going to do a walkthrough for the Girpsiff portal room that I created on Portal Game 2, or version 2. This is an updated version of my walkthrough since the previous version is no longer valid. I've made changes to the room significant enough to warrant creating another video. So the goal is to get to the opposite corner of this room, which is over there. That is our exit. To get there, what we'll need to do first, we have to first get into that area. In order to get there, we need to go through the travel beam, which requires us to fire a portal over there and then over here. But before we can do that, in order to get up to that travel beam, we're going to need some of that bounce goo to help us up into the beam. And by releasing that bounce goo right now, since the beam's in the way, we're going to need to press a button, which is right there, to release a flap that will temporarily stop the beam from flowing and allow the goo onto the floor so that I can jump up to it. So to turn that on, that is directly related to that receiving beam over there. And so we'll use a portal here and a portal up there to start it going. And to use this to temporarily block, which it is now falling to the floor. So to get back out of here, we're going to go ahead and create a portal there and a portal there. Okay. And you've probably also noticed that we're going to need eventually a laser cube in order to deflect the beam over to this. Unfortunately, it's not very obvious where to get the beam from, or the laser cube from, but I will guide you through it. So now we're ready to bounce up and get over to that room over there. So I'll position myself, I'll get that beam ready there, or that portal I mean, do my jump. Now you can also see what the rest of the area looks like too while we're traveling. There of course is the exit again. And now we're finally back here. Okay, so our next step now is to get down from here. And we need to go up a little bit, so we'll just shoot our ways up to a level. Now, we'll see that there's a platform here that goes up to that level, which is something we need to do. And in order to go up, that is being controlled by that platform. And we're going to need to get a cube in order to place it on top of there. So this releases two blocks actually. This releases that cube and the laser cube that we need for later on. So in order to be on that platform and to place the cube at the same time, we're going to need to shoot a portal over here so that we can do that. So we'll pick up our cube, come over here, and now we're going up. Okay, here it's not going to be quite obvious as to what that does. So in case you do miss it or fall down here, you'll discover that it does connect to this panel, which allows you to continue through. So if you do miss it, no big deal. You just turn around, you shoot a portal there, and you shoot a portal up over there, and this allows you to get back to the button. Now you can press it, and now it will keep that open for a period of time. So once you get through here, you're going to want to go ahead and cross over. So we'll notice our eventual goal is to get onto that platform and get across. And it may not be obvious right now, but these do form stairs to get us up to that point. So let's continue on. Now, if I were to go right now back to where I came from, I would not be able to get back into the room because I made a trapdoor that prevents you from going back to that room. But there is another area or another room that we need to travel through. So we're going to go ahead and fire away and get there. So there's the cube that we need. So now we're in this room where we have the ability to jump ourselves across so that we can get to that area. And then we want to keep going on through. So again, we're in the same room that we were in before. It may not appear that way, but we are in fact in that same room. We're just coming from a different direction. So we've got to put the cube down temporarily to let ourselves out. Alright, so now we're back here, and eventually we do need to get across over to that side, but it's still blocked. That is opened through using our laser cube. So we're going to press our button. Okay, now we can get across. Now we have to put this cube in place. So to get there, we're just going to shoot a portal here, and a portal there. Grab our cube, push through. Now, one of the things I've noticed that when this goo is around, it makes it difficult to place down. Now, I might be able to place it right now. Yep, no, it's bouncing. So in order to fix that, I have the ability to release some clear gel. So I'm going to go ahead and press the button over here to release that. And we see it's clearing up. Now I should have no problems putting the laser cube in place. And by putting the laser cube in place, we do see that we now can travel back and forth without having to use that, and that is our portal through. The stairs are there, but we still have to activate the platform, and that platform is activated by going through this top floor. And the only way we're going to do that is by going through this route one more time. And now you'll see that the other side now is available. So we just have to hop across, so do our jump. And then we're going to go this way. And I had to make a little jump so that we could get over this beam. So anytime we try to go back and forth, it's just going to fling us right across. So you should have no problems or get stuck. So we're going to go ahead and release the ball or the sphere that we need in order to activate the traveler below. Now you can, it may be hard to tell, but the traveler below is going back and forth now. So now we just have to go back. Oops. I just have to press this button to get us through. Alright. And we can fly across. Now we can escape. And our last step is to make a portal here and up there so that we may exit. And that's all there's to it. Hopefully that helped. And let me know if you liked it or not. Thanks. Bye-bye.